What is up? How's it going, everybody? We're back for another video, and this time we're starting in the home studio because I got one thing in the mail today that I've been trying to get for so many years, and I finally saved out the money for this. It's basically for the channel, basically for you guys as well. It's not a part for the Hachiroku, but it will greatly improve a lot of things for this channel, for my Instagram, and for my live streams that I do on Twitch, for those of you that don't know about that. What's in the box, you might ask? Let's open this up because it's like literally covering my face. You can barely see anything. But also, it is fragile, so I probably shouldn't shake it around and do all that kind of stuff. But let's check out what's in here. I'm super excited for this because I've been wanting this for so long. How hard is it to open a box? How hard is it to open it now? What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Alright, so finally, after all this time, finally, I've been wanting this for so long. You guys have no idea how happy I am that we finally have this, and that I can finally improve stuff for the channel, for you guys, the viewing experience, and that's right, I got a DSLR camera. So we have the EOS KISS X10 by Canon. People have said online that this is the best, if not the camera that you should get if you're buying a DSLR camera for the first time ever in your life. If you've never used one in your life, if you have no idea like what even a DSLR camera is, this camera is perfect for you. So that's why I got it. And I believe in North America it's called the SL3, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what it's called in North America. And the 250D in Europe, I think. But here in Japan, yeah, it's called the KISS X10. So this is what I got. And this is, even though this is entry level, like the bare bones basic, it'll be definitely without a doubt a lot better than the phone that we're using now, because my phone's getting really old. And this should improve things dramatically, not just with quality of the videos, but everything for me as well. Storage, I can finally use SD cards, which will be so much better for me than using my phone storage. And then because this has all the features that I need, like Wi-Fi, so I can send stuff anywhere I want, computer, my phone, all that kind of stuff. It literally has everything I need, so this will be perfect. I just gotta learn how to use this thing because I've never owned a DSLR in my life, yet alone ever held one in my life, ever taken a photo with one in my life. So this is a learning experience, and people have said that this is a perfect camera to start off with. All right, let's see what we got here. Hopefully everything checks out perfectly, and we have exactly what I wanted. Manuals, like always. Whoever reads these things, if there's English in it, oh, there is actually. I might actually read through part of this because I know nothing about DSLR cameras. Okay, so I'm not really sure what it comes with because it didn't really specify on the website that I bought from. Okay, so I got the lens, which is awesome. So I got a zoom lens, I think, or a wide angle lens. I think that it comes with the 1855, I think it is. I don't know what to call it. I don't know. Oh, super nice. 18 EFS 18 to 55 millimeters. I don't know. You guys tell me. Is that anything crazy? It has stabilizer, autofocus, manual focus. I think that's what that stands for. I don't know. We'll learn. But yeah, I definitely wanted one of these so that we can, film and everything, and also for my Instagram, which I'm so excited for. But this was definitely a must, so perfect. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use it or do anything like that. Also, because I don't actually know if it came with an SD card. I don't believe so. So which means I'm not going to be able to use the camera like physically at all. Only thing I'm going to be able to do is wait for the battery to charge, and then possibly do a live stream and try and use it as my webcam or something until I can get an SD card. Moment of truth. The camera itself. You guys have no idea how long I've wanted one of these. You have no idea, and I'm finally holding one that truly belongs to me in my hand. And this is a perfect place to start. It's super lightweight. I mean, the battery's not in it. That's, of course, the reality, I guess. There it is. We got the Canon KISS X10 SL3 if you're in North America, and then 250D, I think, if you're in Europe. I'm not sure if those two names are correct or not. Someone, please, in the comments, do correct me if I'm wrong about those two names, but I believe those are what they are. But here in Japan, the KISS X10, super lightweight, even, I guess, because the battery's not it, and the lens isn't on it as well, which we should probably put on right now, because I can't really do anything else with this camera aside from check to make sure it's not broken or anything. Let's somehow put this lens on, if I can figure out how to not put it on backwards. If I take this lid off. Okay. At least I know right off the bat which side's the front and which side's the back, because I'm smart enough to know that. So now, there should be a red dot somewhere. Oh, there is actually. And then you just line them up ever so perfectly. Oh dear God. Okay, and then turn it clockwise. I should hear a click. Maybe. Oh, okay. There we go. I heard a click. I didn't break anything. Now I can take the lid off somehow. Oh, it's one of those like pinch type lids. That's cool. And there we go. There is the camera. I should probably put the strap on it before I drop this thing. It is so lightweight. I will tell you guys that for sure. In the future, I might buy a like more of a wide angle lens or some other lens and stuff like that. But for now, this is perfectly fine. And it's got everything that I need from mic input, so I can put an external mic on here, which I might do in the future. And then we got like HDMI out, which means I can use it for live streaming. For those of you that are not following me on my Twitch channel, I do stream on Twitch. So I'll probably be using this. In fact, I definitely will be using this. And then another feature that this thing apparently has is Wi-Fi. So I can actually take photos and videos and send them directly to my phone or my computer or whatever, you know, like easily apparently. So I'll definitely be taking advantage of that for sure. But this is so exciting, and I'm really, 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 really stoked that we finally got a DSLR camera. But unfortunately, I can't use it right now because the battery is charging and I don't have an SD card, so... Perfect. Also, I'm really hungry, so let's grab some food too. Alright, we're here. I'm super hungry right now, and this is the perfect place to come to eat. If you're visiting Japan and you're looking for somewhere really good to eat, which is pretty much everywhere, but if you're looking for something specific like chicken karage or unagi, which is eel, this is where you want to come to. It's called Karayoshi. Now, I've heard from people living in Tokyo or people that visited Tokyo saying that this restaurant chain is kind of inconvenient to get to in Tokyo, but if you do have a way to get to it, if you have a car or if you're willing to bus, I highly recommend you try this restaurant. So you can get a full set of karage, like 6 pieces, for less than 1,000 yen, which is crazy. Miso soup, bowl of rice, tea, all that kind of stuff. You definitely want to come here. Six-piece. Let's go. 980 yen. And then coupons if you ever have any. Sweet. ありがとうございます。はい。Last time I was here, I spilled the miso soup all over myself, so hopefully this time that doesn't happen, because this looks so good. done here. That was honestly amazing. My favorite restaurant chain of all time in Japan, believe it or not. If you ever get the chance, seriously hit up this place, Karayoshi. If you can ever find one, don't miss your chance to go to one. Totally worth it. All right, where the heck are we gonna go now? Well, we can hit up a couple places, which we'll pick up the camera once we get there. You know what? I just decided to come home because my SD card actually arrived in the mail. So we're gonna be able to test out the camera for real right now and check the differences between the old setup and the new setup. Here it is. So this is it. This is what we're gonna have from now on. You guys tell me, do you notice any difference at all between my previous setup, which was my phone, compared to the new camera setup that we have? I think the frames are a lot better. Maybe the quality as well. Sound quality might be kind of different, so you guys are gonna have to let me know. Maybe in the future we'll get an external mic if I think we need it, but for now, of course, we're inside and there's no like outdoor noise, like wind noise and cars driving by and stuff like that. So once we can actually test it outside, speaking of outside, March 23rd, I am planning to go to the Itasha Tengoku event that's happening in Odaiba. It's like an Itasha car meet that's happening. I'm gonna try and be there. I can't guarantee I'll be there, but I'm gonna try to. And if I can be there, then that will be the true first test of using the new setup. But for now, I think that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little new era of this channel. And you guys let me know what you think. Do you think the old setup was good until now? Was it bad until now? Is the new setup going to be better? You guys let me know. But honestly, this I feel like is a huge step forward for this channel, for me specifically, and hopefully for you guys as well watching, because I want it to be a better viewing experience for you guys too. I'm gonna learn everything about this camera now that I can actually use it. Now that the SD card is here, I can actually physically do everything on the camera now. So I'm gonna learn how to do everything for the next couple hours or so. I'm gonna read through the manual, watch some YouTube videos, learn from other people, do some live streaming, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed, and it only gets better from here. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Johnny! Oh, I have to be really careful doing this. This setup is way more expensive than my old setup, so